online player. You know what? Maybe we can try another different ballpark. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Let me see. Oh, that's right. I didn't even get a chance to polo ground. Atlanta Braves versus Justin Verlander. Sweet. So lickable. What are you doing, Max? Alright. MLB The Show.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB
Polo Grounds.
this presentation of Major League Baseball.
Although the Wichita Stadium still there, it still exists.
The American League's Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Two hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
I might possibly going to lose. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see about it.
Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, and here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Popped him up. Camargo waits on it. 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High pop-up. Suzuki is under it, and that ends the inning.
And let's see how well that goes.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. His line against Justin Verlander. He's 2 for 4. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he fouls this one off. Verlander, originally from the state of Virginia. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed. He's had an amazing career.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance, it's ball 1. Inciarte leads off first with 1 away.
Unintentional walk. Why bother?
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
How was it stealing?
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is pulled into right. Reddick retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Correa, left field and carrying well. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Alrighty. Hey, first strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he... At the plate, Johan Camargo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a changeup swung and missed for the first down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way in front of that fastball.
Oh my God, why?
Well executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Hit on the ground toward the left. On the first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Dansby Swanson. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His line against Justin Verlander, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swanson is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in.
A swing by accident.
Standing in, Josh Reddick. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Swing and a little.
I'm so glad that we have Brian McCann back at the Braves. Thank God. And now we got Josh Donaldson going to play for the Braves now.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3
Got him.
on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Julio Teheran. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Popped him up. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. Stepping in for the Braves, number 13, 0 for 1 here in the early going. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count even. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve, reigning batting champion in the American League. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Fouled off. Springer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Correa, sometimes called Show-Rea, who was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Marwin Gonzalez sent packing for the second out of the inning. Tapper up the line. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat for that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Next cut on and missed 0-1. Camargo stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning.
And still scoreless.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Standing in, Brian McCann, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit from McCann. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Camargo moving to his left. 2 down. Here's George Springer, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Popped up. Tehran. He's got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first down. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle
Come on, why are you
Charlie.
slow and low?
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Albie is retired, 2 down now. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeouts.
Oh, come on. I could barely swing.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Last time through was a base hit.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And that retires the side. And here's Ronald.
Left fielder, number
50th pitch of the game on its way. And this pitch is
Whoa.
in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Really
Come on,
nice
what the hell
ball
I
there.
swing
Had a
at?
lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And check swing here, but the
Oh,
back
come
breaks
on.
the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Popped him up. Altuve shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Reddick. And this one is gone. A home run. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up, and he is out on the tag. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. We'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Acuna is under it. He's got it 1 away. Riding in, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is... Stepping into the box, Johan Camargo. He'll start...
for the Braves. Third baseman, Johan.
Oh, really? You paused too?
Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. From the stretch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now another 0-2. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The 1-0 home gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for Houston.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
And that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Hector. Rondon. Evan Gattis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Evan
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Stepping in, George Springer. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Roberto Ozuna is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dansby Swanson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. He strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in.
Swing and a miss. That will challenge the side, and that will do it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 away. And that. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to it.
Inciarte is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Good win. Good win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Atlanta Braves versus Cleveland. Woohoo!
From MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. Makes the play, one away. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Line down the left field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Ground ball left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly. One there on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end.
Ooh, what a play.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 13.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball one. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Gomes gathers it, and he goes to second with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Ender Inciarte. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's just 1 for 6. Runners on the move for second. Grounded to first. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and there it goes.
That is a bomb.
All of that
Gone.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just fouled into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Markakis is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball right side. Ramirez is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Gomes has it, but no chance to recover. Albie is on at first after the strikeout. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in, Mike Poltonevich. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Edwin Encarnacion now will get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the first out of the inning. In now for Cleveland, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
At least I got Josh Donaldson who played for the Braves now.
Chisenhall. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Check swing. Field down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Poltonevich calls for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Danny Salazar will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Runner breaks for third, and he steps off.
Okay, that was weird.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but
oh, so close.
Set and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Chisenhall on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 fastball's in for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. One side, and that got him. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the double steal is on here, and the inning goes away in unceremonious.
That was by me,
Now to the
by
plate,
accident.
Jason Kipnis. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Shack swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Danny Salazar. First offering on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. He's set, here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. Plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Way in front of a great slider that time. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kipnis sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance of coming right back with the same thing.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and there's out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Fielder, number 13.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 13 retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Ender Inciarte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Popped him up. Encarnacion is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing grounder to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Yanked fouled off to the right. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is absolute.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jan Gomes becomes the first out of the inning. Danny Salazar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. 0-2, here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every.
Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Gone! Digging in, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swings through the slider there. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Another 0-2 home. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Nick Martinez.
Nick Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. And that's the first out. So digging in now, Johan Camargo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 5 runs on only 4 hits and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Missed with a slider. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Rolled slowly to first. Encarnacion is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The wind-up and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Up around the face. Josh Donaldson, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire. The first out of the inning.
Third baseman, John Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. Popped him up. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding into the box, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hot shot to third. Camargo's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top. Prospect Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 24, Andrew Miller.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the head.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Ramirez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Albies on third with 2 out. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And it's 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Donaldson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one, but
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder, Jason Kipnis.
Arodys Vizcaíno comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2-1. Here it is. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will
The hell just happened?
open up the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher, John Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. Now at the plate, Andrew Miller.
Up to my guys.
Come on to pinch hit here.
Oh my God, why do you keep pausing?
None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Kipnis on second. Gomes first. One gone. Back up the middle. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Cody Allen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Leading off for the Braves.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kipnis on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Chisenhall going back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And look out. That fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ballgame.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Oldstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Dan Otero will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Johan Camargo will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Strike one to start the at-bat. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1, here it is. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Chisenhall going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Markakis, the runner in third. Camargo is at second with nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now, Dansby Swanson, runner in scoring position with Sugano. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Arodys Vizcaíno. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, number 13. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a double steal try here. Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now both runners are across. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. And guys, the Braves tonight were led offensively by the exploits of this man, Freddie Freeman. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The winning pitcher is Mike Fulton. The launcher is Trevor Bauer. Time of the ball, 4 hours.
Alright, I'm gonna go into the end of this broadcast, and I'll see you in the next video.